Good morning students, this is Junita Mukherjee from SS Public School. Today we are going to start some few questions which are left out in this particular chapter, magnetic effect of electric currents. So in the page number 100 and it's page number 100 and 229, some questions are being given to you. So till this page we have done so far. There are two different magnetic field lines intersect each other till this particular page. 228 we have done. In page number 229, consider a circular loop of wire lying a plane in the table. Let the current pass through the loop clockwise. Apply the right hand rule. Find out the direction of the magnetic field inside and outside the loop. So here you have an example related. You have a similar answer related in 13.2.3. So you can take the answer from this and make your own answers. So basically the magnetic field is given region in the uniform. Draw a diagram to represent it. So in a basically region it is uniform, the magnetic field is uniform. We can draw a diagram related to this particular topic there is given in page number 13.10. Figure which is given for the current loop of a current carrying solenoid is given. So you can write this magnetic field line or magnetic field lines you can draw from this uniform magnetic field lines. Now choose the correct answer. The magnetic field inside a long solenoid, straight solenoid current is 0, decreases as we move towards its ends, increases as we move towards the ends, and is same for all the points. It is same for all the points itself. Okay, now next question is there in page number 231. Which of the following property of the proton can change while it moves freely in a magnetic field? There will be more than one correct answer, so you have to do it by yourself. It is homework for you. Activity 13.7. How we can think the displacement of the rod AB will be affected if the current is the rod is increased and the current strong horseshoe magnet is used and the length of the rod AB is increased. If the length of the rod AB is increased, it will be changed. Okay, and because the particular if a strong horseshoe magnet is being used, it will be also changing because the magnetic field will be changing in order. It is directly proportional and inversely proportional to some or the other values. Okay, if it is like that, change it. It's also a homework for you. A positively charged particle, alpha particle, projected towards west in the direction towards north by a magnetic field. The direction of the magnetic field is south, towards east, down and upward. So all these are questions which you have to do it by yourself. Now next is state Fleming's left hand rule. Fleming's left hand rule, as you know that the thumb points the direction of the motion. This is the field and this is the current itself. This is current, this is field and this is motion. Okay, so now you will have to do it by your own. Write the principle of electric motor. The principle of the electric motor means it is moving in a anti-clockwise direction from A, B, C, D. Okay, it is moving in an anti-clockwise direction and the split spring touches and thus the magnetic field is induced if the circuit is switched on. Okay, the electromagnetic induction process, or what is the role of the split ring in the electric motor? It induces the electric magnetic field inside this particular. It makes the coil move. Thus, it gives the mechanical power to this particular electric motor. Okay, then we have here some questions left out. Explain different ways to induce current in a coil. So, current in a coil can be induced by taking a magnetic field in front of the magnet. So many things are there. In electromagnetic induction, we know it very well. So, according to electromagnetic induction, so many things we can add on in this particular answer. State the principle of an electric generator. Electric generator moves in the clockwise direction and it touches the split ring and thus the coil is moving and thus the electricity is generated in this particular coil itself. Thus we are able to store the current. Name some sources of direct current. Direct current is battery, okay, drive cell, whose sources produce alternating, which sources produce alternating current, that is current from the generation of the water from the hydroelectric water power station, we are getting the alternating current. Choose the correct option. Fourth question is a homework for you, do it by yourself. Then we have name to safety measures commonly used in electric circuits and appliances. We do not touch the electric circuits and appliances with bare hands. We are when we touch this particular switches, we make use of the plastic hand gloves or anything like that. An electric oven of power of oven of 2 kilowatt power rating of operated in a domestic appliances circuit of 220 volts has a current rating 5 ampere. What will you what result do you expect and explain? What precaution should be taken to avoid the overloading of the domestic electric appliances? It should be not in the one socket. It should be it should not be overloaded in one particular domestic circuit. And making use of parallel circuits, not use of series. Okay, and many more other things are there, overloading of the circuits are there, so take use of this particular topics. And the exercises which are there in 240 page number and 240 page 41 page number, do the exercises by your own. So specifically this particular chapter is over right now, so complete your chapter and do your final exams. So all the topics of class 10s are over, and we are going to do the revision work with this particular chapter, which is essential for your next PA test to be over in the school. And then after there will be a model exam in the month of December last week, or maybe in the month of January first week. Thank you, students.